BBC Radio. One extra. Sarah Jane.
Something amazing has happened. I have a brand new Hottie of the Week. He's Grammy Award winning and he's been in the game for 20 years, but he looks 21. It's Enrique Iglesias. Give him a hand!
Hey, 20 years.
You have, haven't you?
18.
18?
Yeah, but 20 actually
But
feels...
I thought 95... Okay, I'm skipping a year.
You're skipping
95
years.
was your first thing,
Yes,
wasn't
95. I was 18 at the time.
it? Okay.
I feel old.
But you look young, darling.
No, I'm old. I'm beat up. Trust me.
It's only because you're not well today.
Maybe it is. It is. I am taking an antibiotic. I've had a cold for the last 3 days. And when you travel and you have a cold, it's not a good thing.
It makes it even worse, right?
It does.
For this year, for 2014, let's kind of contain it to the last 3 months. What's, anything that stuck out that you've been doing recently that you loved? Any show that you did?
Any show that I did. I mean, there was one show, actually a few weeks ago, we did a show in Madison Square Garden that I thought was...
That venue's amazing.
And we've done it a bunch of times, and I always get so nervous before going on stage on Madison. But this time it was just one of those special shows. You know, when everything comes together and everything goes right.
Amazing. And it is like that iconic New York place, isn't it?
It is. And no matter what people tell you, no matter how many times you've played it, every time you go on stage there, you will get nervous.
And what do you do when you get nervous? Because I'm sure a lot of people would never even suspect that someone like you...
I drink.
Drink?
Yeah.
What, a cup of herbal tea, I should imagine?
No. I drink some rum. That was a bad British accent, huh? No.
To take the edge off.
To take the edge off. Actually, just a few, like a little bit on, not on the rocks, just room temperature and just relax. Try to have a good, you need that.
But not to get, wasted.
No, never wasted.
Just
when you're wasted, the minute you cannot remember the lyrics, that's when you know you're wasted.
Have you ever had a moment where you've forgotten the lyrics? Not necessarily out of having too much to drink, but just like a moment where you forget your own lyrics.
Yes, I have, especially before live TV, and you're thinking, "Oh my goodness, please, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?" But then it just the music starts and you remember.
Oh, so you do always remember then, or you could pretend that you want the audience to sing it.
No,
and just put
what
the
you
mic
do
out.
is you actually mumble some other words and people don't even notice.
And they think it's the remix.
Yeah.
So let's talk about
remix.
Exactly. The current album, Sex and Love. Steamy. Look, that title is like knockout.
I think it's pretty stupid and simple. A lot of people have actually told me that. They're like, why so simple? And the thing is, when I listen to the album, it's the first thing that came to mind. It's the one thing, or the two things that we can all relate to, no matter what color, what religion, what nationality. We all know what it feels like to fall in love, to fall out of love, we know about relationships, about sex, about love. Everything that has to do with that. It connects all of us.
It does. Sorry, my mind was wandering then because you said
your mind
we
going?
all know what it feels like. And I was like, anyway, so you're touring with Pitbull.
Who are you thinking of?
Oh, no.
You were thinking about someone.
You,
Come on,
darling,
don't lie.
you.
Yes. Was it John Legend?
No. Actually, the reason you mentioned John is because before we put the mics up, I said to you that you're in good company because we've had many other hotties of the week. Tyson Beckford.
Yes.
John Legend.
You were thinking about Tyson.
No.
You liar.
I wasn't. Anyway, so Pitbull, you're touring with him.
You're thinking about Pitt.
No. Is he a nice guy? He's always got lovely suits and blazers, like in bright pink and things like that, hasn't he?
He does, and I always tell him, "What do you do with your pants, Pitt?" He always has them so tight around the waist area. I'm like, do you do that on purpose?
And he's doing his thing. Like it just seems like everything he touches turns to gold.
It does, because the guy, he loves what he does, and he records a lot of songs.
He does. It's true. So the tour's gonna be crazy.
The tour is going to be nuts.
Are you a party animal? Like when you go on tour, is it like what happens on tour stays on tour? Or are you quite sensible, back home, midnight?
I actually don't party that much. And the reason why I don't is because I need to make sure that I'm rested for the next day. I'm not one of those. I need to sleep.
You look like a yoga bod.
Yeah, right? I actually never tried yoga in my life.
Oh! But anyway.
My girlfriend always says, you got to try yoga. I'm like, yeah, all right.
So you do have a girlfriend. That was going to be the next question for Hottie of the Week.
Oh, no, I got a girlfriend.
You've broken 100,000 hearts.
Yeah. Are you
watching
single?
This? No, I've got a boyfriend.
You've broken...
Now I'm feeling a bit hot. Like I'm going to be questioned.
You've broken 1 million hearts.
Thank you, darling.
BBC Radio. One extra. Sarah Jane.
Enrique Iglesias, you are my Hottie of the Week. How does it feel?
It feels very good. I feel very hot right now, steamy.
So, question number one. What is the most romantic thing that you've ever done for anyone?
Write a song. I thought that was pretty romantic. Although I didn't have the guts to tell that person.
No way.
No.
How young were you when you wrote your first kind of love song to someone that you really...
15, 14.
Oh, that's so cute.
15, really. I shouldn't say 14 because I actually remember perfectly that I was 15. Exactly where I was.
And where were you?
I was in the shower.
Who is your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush, probably one of them would, I mean, there's a bunch, but Halle Berry would be one.
Oh, I love her.
Megan Fox. Just let me see who else. Oh, when I was a kid, Kim Basinger.
Oh, yeah. Old school, but a good one.
Yeah.
Old but hot. Not that she's old, but you know what I mean.
You know who Diane Lane is.
I know Kim Basinger, 100%, yeah. Now, what do you look for in the perfect relationship or partner?
The type of job I have, a lot of understanding, a lot of patience, sense of humor, but very, very mature, stupid sense of humor. To be able to have patience to put up with my sense of humor, because I'm extremely
Do you
stupid
like,
at times.
have you got like a bit of a weird,
I just have,
twisted?
you could say immature, but that's what, we travel constantly. We're always going from place to place, so it's good to have a sense of humor.
But so does your girlfriend laugh at your jokes?
My girlfriend,
Humors you.
unfortunately, does laugh at my jokes.
Oh, that's nice.
Unless she's in a bad mood and she just kicks my butt and says, just shut up.
And then you're like, to be quiet.
Like, okay, honey, sorry.
Are you a boxers or briefs type of guy?
G-string.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Out of all, we've been doing Hottie of the Week for so long, no one's ever said G-string.
Yeah, I
Is
love
that so you
when-
can wear tight pants and you don't get VPL? Do you know what VPL is?
I know it's VPL.
Visible panty line.
Oh, no. What I do is I usually wear it backwards.
Oh.
The G-string.
I like that.
Girls love that, don't they?
I'm trying to think how that would look. Okay.
It looks great. With me, you don't see anything.
Can you describe
I'm
your...
kidding. I wear boxers. I've never worn... I couldn't do a G-string.
I could see you
I couldn't pull off the G-string. I would look like an idiot. I got chicken legs. It wouldn't look good. I got the skinniest legs in the world.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute.
No,
Do you
it's
not wear shorts then?
You're like, oh yeah, that's so cute.
No, but boys, I
I'm
always
not
find...
Hottie of the Week anymore.
No, you are. I always find with guys, sometimes they find it hard to build their legs up. They're in the gym and the top half is really like hench and then the bottom half is like a little stick there.
You know that happens. I mean, I don't go to the gym that much because I find it kind of boring. I used to do a lot of sports, but my legs, for some reason, they're just, they've always been skinny.
I know. I'll get you some squats. We'll write out a little workout plan, do some squats and some lunges. Come back and see me. We'll check it all out. Final question. Are you ready? This
Yes,
is the
ma'am.
standard Hottie question that I ask everyone. How do you rate yourself out of 10?
Sometimes an 8, sometimes a 4, sometimes a 6.
But how are you feeling today?
Today I feel like a 1.
Oh.
Today, that's because I'm.
Well, I would give you a strong 9.5.
Now, what's up with a 10?
See? Fine, we'll round
You see,
it up.
every guy doesn't say that. They're like, what'd you give John?
I didn't. He gave himself like a 6.5
Oh, he
or a
did?
7, yeah.
Oh, okay. You're a sweetie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
BBC Radio 1 Extra. Sarah Jane.